Hello and welcome to Morris Park. I'm Clyde Morris. Today I thought I'd show you a few things blooming that are in the greenhouse and around the park. This is Deb's tree rose. This has actually been doing pretty good last few days. Probably gonna have to trim it back soon because of how long and narrow the branches are. Not getting full sunlight, they kind of stretch a little bit. Even though they got flowers. These are some of my echinopsis. They're starting to get some buds. See one there. Looks like maybe the starts of some over in here. See if those pups have a little bit of spider mite damage. Might have to remove some of them. Subdenudata has a couple on it. And the one on the end here, I believe is probably a rainbow burst hybrid. I bought it at a flea market. I'm not sure. We had a big flea market going on in Lebanon with multiple vendors, and I happened to buy this. I don't see any buds on it yet. So we're kind of waiting on that one. A few little flowers on my Euphorbia milli imperator. Little flowers all over it. Starting to get some more leaves back on it. Nice little compact plant. I've had this one over 40 years now. From a hybrid Euphorbia milli. I didn't make this one. This is just one I bought. I believe I bought this one at Wickman Gardens in Springfield. Little nursery there. As well as my big species type. My milli tree. No, they don't naturally grow like this. This is something I had to do to train it. So it wouldn't be everywhere. Because this takes up a lot of room if you don't keep it up. Going back its leaves from the winter, you can see a lot of the dead leaves still on it. But yeah, it's starting to bloom. This is my big Euphorbia flanaganii. Bought this at Walmart of all places last year. It's in full bloom. It's also looking to make some new heads on it. See how that's getting real fat on the end there. It'll make new heads, kind of like this one here. Pretty neat. Like it when they start making multiple heads. My Astrophytum mysterious coming into bud. Got this from Daz and Edith of Cactomania a couple of years back, maybe about 3 years ago, I think. About 4 years ago, actually, judging by the tag. Little hitchhiker down there with it. That's not an asterias, that's another cactus. A few little flowers left on my circulosa and Gracilis fragilis. Little turbinicarpus. I think it's Schmidicianus Pulaskii, I believe is the variety. I never get to see this one open up, though. I'm always at work, it seems, when it opens up. I think it's got one more bud down there that I noticed, but it's had 2 flowers already. These guys blooming a little bit. Most of these cactus are going to be closed up the other day because it's so cloudy and cool. Little Mammillary elegans. You can see some buds coming out on it. Getting all that new wool. Usually when they get that new wool like that, they're getting ready to bloom. Like this Negepensis that's next to it. Another little Flanaganii there, blooming. This is my Phaerocactus glaucescens. It's been blooming about the last week or so. You can see all that debris down there. That's all brought in there by ants. I'm not sure why they bring that debris up. Usually they set these cactus up for mealy bugs and scale and such. So I'll have to spray that one. I don't see the ants running around on it right now, but early this morning I did. It kind of blew them off. But we'll have to keep an eye on that. My Mammillaria Bocasanas. My oldest one here. Blooming out pretty good. This is the normal one here. And this is supposed to be the pink one. You can see the pink. But this was more close to the normal one. So I'm kind of thinking there's maybe two plants in here. Very possibly. I bought it all as one plant. It was much smaller. But it seems two colors of flowers. A Euphorbia brevitorta. Starting to come into flower here. If I can get a focus on things. My phone doesn't always like to cooperate. Euphorbia decarii, variety decarii. Lots of flower buds on it. It's coming out. It's doing pretty good. Got his purple stress colors from the winter still going on. And this is a little Euphorbia hybrid from Anna of Cactus Caffeine. Obesa Anoplia hybrid. It's got little female flowers on there right now. Might try to cross this one again. My Mammillaria Tegelbergiana. Coming to bloom. You can see all that nice new wool. It means it's going to be popping some flowers out of there. See quite a few. Haworthia is starting to come into bloom. And this little Mammillaria spinosissima of our Unpico. Now this was kind of odd shaped. You can see it. Look at the little animal sitting there. But it got eaten by a rat a couple years ago back there, and it didn't kill the main growing point, but it kind of upset it a little bit. It made it do this. So it's got that weird kind of shape to it. Very unusual. Little Haworthia chloracantha here. A little flower spike there. And a little Gasteria lilliputana. Putting out some flowers. I think it's going to have to be repotted soon. And it's got some volunteers. It's like a Kalanchoe type of thing. It, like the mother of thousands, it'll get little plantlets on the ends of the leaves. And they just grow all over the place. It's one of these plants I never paid for. I ended up getting free with plants many years ago. And outside here, got the daffodils going on. You usually have quite a few varieties. Our big clump of miniatures have already bloomed through, so I can't show you those. One of our red bud trees starting to come into bloom. Some more of them. We have quite a few redbud trees. This is one we actually never even planted. Came up by seed from the older ones. Made quite a nice tree. Colors don't look too vibrant today because it's so cloudy out. There's a bigger, older one over here. This one's been around for quite a while. This is our tulip magnolia. It's just starting to open up. We always kind of hold our breath on this one because usually a late freeze will burn all the flowers off. So quite a few buds too. So hopefully this will look real nice. It's already looking pretty good. This is our big white crabapple tree, and it's kind of prepping up right now. Getting ready for its big bloom. Now, they look pink right now, but this will bloom out just in a big white cloud. And open up, they'll be white. And this is the red version. We call this a red one mainly because of the leaves. Not so much the flowers, because the flowers will actually bloom out pink. And it'll really look spectacular when it opens up. These are forsythias, which have done real well this year. These are a very popular plant around here. Our flowering almonds will just be blooming here within this week, I'd say. There's little buds everywhere on them. Some more of our daffodils out here. There's a flowering quince, pink flowering quince. And these usually do real well here. Some more of our daffodils. Look kind of like a fried egg, that color there. Look real good. Some of our miniatures. We have a bigger clump of these over near the greenhouse, but they've already finished up. They were really early. They're one of our first ones, and I didn't catch them on video. Little bitty guys. Some more here. There's some tulips coming up, but I just don't see any buds on them. Tulips have been kind of difficult here. Some more peonies just starting to come up. This is one of our big yellow Ito peonies. And a couple months, we'll be seeing some good stuff out of them. This is another one of our crabapple trees. Big crab apples. And it's loaded with buds also. It's also white. And this will be quite a display when it opens up. It's a really big one. Looking good. This is our double red flowering quince, but it hasn't opened up yet. But it'll be opening up soon. Always puts out a real nice show, as long as the rust doesn't tear it up. Some more daffodils out next to the shop side of our greenhouse building. So yeah, we're getting some good blooming stuff out here. More peonies coming up. And this is our Opuntia test. Basically, these were sent to me by Anna of Cactus Caffeine, and I wanted to see if these would take our winters here. And it was kind of a 50-50 deal. Some did, some didn't. The Opuntia aurea seemed to do good over here, but this one did not. It's rotted. Pull that out there. Yep. So it's pretty well done. I could probably cut a lot of this away and get a piece of this and root it. I might just do that. See if that'll work. And one of the pina coladas, it didn't make it either. It seems to have rotted. And I'll have to get something to get that out of there. Take that out. But it was kind of 50-50. They did okay. I think if they were in the ground, they would have made it a lot better. Little piece there. That's off the Opuntia aurea. So that part did not make it, but these other two did. So it was kind of 50-50. I'll be putting these probably into the ground this year, and I think they'll be much better protected. The Baby Ritas, she also sent me, and they were not outside the whole winter. They took a couple good freezes, but I didn't want to see them get down below zero, so I put them inside, and so they did okay. Now my Cilantro Opuntia imbricatas fared very well this winter, even in a pot. They're pretty tough. No flower buds or anything on them, but they seem to have made it rather well. But anyhow, I just wanted to show you a few things around the park today. My other Opuntias in the ground are just still shriveled up pretty much and not doing anything. This is Clyde Morris from Morris Park. Hope you all have a great day. Take care.